3 for 12. They've done a nice job.
Long way to go. Get that one, and he will have to play it on a bounce. A little blue pit for turned 24 years old last month. Fastball's right there, and it's 1-2. Slade Ciccone, that slider and the fastball really. And chase that fastball up and away. Slade finally wore it. Friedel takes off on the 3, skies it to shallow left center. Alec Thomas is there. 2 times up. And boy, that Ashcraft slider is going to be something to contend with. Right to De La Cruz, and there's 2 outs. And the key for him, David Bell believes, is the hitter doesn't really know. Tommy starts a new hitting streak. He belts it into center, a 2-out single. Chris Siegel so far, a lot like Jeff Nilsson last hit triples, 2 of them. And I mentioned Ashcraft, he will plunk guys because his stuff. That's yours. Well, that cutter just got in there to eat. And the Reds at Chase Field. For his Reds debut after spending all season with their AAA club in Louisville, he has doubled. He's homered twice. He's walked twice. He's knocked in 6 runs. He's been a jump 2 in the opener Thursday. 3rd straight 0-2 count for Slade Ciccone. As we pointed out in the open, the starting pitching is really
against the bullpen. However, 10 for 24.
And of course, the rotation has been aligned. There's that way they're set going into LA for that series against the Dodgers. It's Gallen tomorrow, Merrill on Tuesday. A lot of young pitching talent on this ball club. Slow curve, pulled foul. And he's been a royal pain in the neck in this series.
Sure has.
And we'll keep going.
Gabby wants it down. This is away that time with a slider.
Guys like Martini are 94 right at the knees, and he manages to get a piece. When we get one of these at bats, 12th pitch of that bat coming up. I was just thinking slow curve. He went with a slider. And he finally wore him down. And look at the reaction from Slade Ciccone. How about Encarnacion Strand, the rookie first baseman, with a fastball on the corner. That's going to go foul, and it's 0-2. He's also in this. He can get him to chase a breaking ball. Nope. Tried that slow curve. 331 with 20 homers at Louisville. Just off the corner, too far out there for Chris Siegel.
2 to full count.
Right there on the corner, he dotted it. And Slade Ciccone, 21 years old, only 7 big league games under his belt. And 4 bases to start his major league career. Bounced up the middle to shortstop. Perdomo's there.
That's right.
There's Gurriel Jr. Lourdes got those purple Air Jordan cleats going again today. After Gurriel in the ear to right. Will Benson over there near the line. Recently returned last week.
Freeland has allowed more second inning runs. Seems kind of odd. Usually it's the
Longoria, the number 6 hitter. Second hit for the Diamondbacks. Easy pass at that ball. Cutter in the dirt at 95. It did have a nice sac bunt in that 11th inning to move some runners along, but there go the feet again. Contact for sure. Not that time. There's the cutter again. It's 1-2. No, it ain't broke, so Ashcraft ain't going to fix it. Moreno already with 5 hits in this series.
We said it in the first 2 games of this series. You love when there's a run.
CES holding Longoria on the base at first. And Gabby caught looking at a cutter. 3 strikeout.
Stevenson then back around to the top of the order in a check swing. And he did go around.
Dodgers played in Boston today, beat the Red Sox. Final game of that series. They're
First two, so it should be fun. There's a high laser into foul ground is Longoria, and he makes the key. He has played big in this series. Was big last night, only a home run shy of the cycle. It's moved along fast. Although July was a little slow.
Yes, it was.
Because of the outside in the month of September. Late. They've got an off day before the final 3 games up at 49. This is number 50. And a chopper. And Longoria's got it. He's smooth on the radio side, this kid. You know, physique. And a little bit of the bat. Here's a swing and a foul.
Yeah, I actually did my very like crazy by the time we finished.
There's a bunt. It's a good one. Marino gets out, throws.
Oh.
Got him. Be a 5-1 homestand. And he went around. He's down on strikes. And Corbin Carroll takes strike 1. Carroll struck out his first time up. That team in '98 wasn't as high ball to shallow center, and it'll fall in front of Friedel. And the first one is ripped and fair down the line and right. Carroll will turn second, head to single double. And Pham, who rocketed a single to center his first time up, starting a new hit. There's a foul back by Pham. The Diamondbacks try to add more here. And a high Friedel. Amps under it. And he'll make the. And a foul and out of play. In the last 3 years, he's right pennant from Ashcraft. And a drive deep, but foul down the right field line, out of play. 1 out of the inning. And a ground ball right side. A lot of backspin on it, but played well by Encarnacion. A young infielder, second baseman, former Diamondback pick. Field now over to left center goes Alec Thomas. 1 pitch, 1. Here's De La Cruz now, and he grounds it to first.
Nice.
Walker's got it and will flip, and Cipolle was over.
I think I texted you. If you had told me in those long, hot summer nights that.
Been in the business since '71. Ground ball to short. Perdomo's got it. Throws to first. Well, they can say the same thing on the radio side with Bird over there. Backing out the second baseman McLean, and he makes Gory out of base hit his first time up, and he hits a hot here. McLean's calling for this one, and he's got it on base. Gives Coney a little more time in the dugout. Strike 2 on him. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got a couple. So I guess it's safe to say walks are not of the essence here. Swinging strike 3.
Nice salute from Todd Walsh as well.
Again, Corbin Carroll backing up to the track, to the wall, and he's got
Game in the Valley of the Sun.
And Encarnacion Strand fouls that one off. He struck out his first time. First round pick 3 years ago out of the University of Miami. Slade Ciccone. Right there, didn't get the call. Chris Siegel just off the edge. 3-2. Line to right. Corbin Carroll broke in. Now backpedals. Rookie third baseman. Fastball up and away is ball 1. Boy, Slade's not missed, but shattered the bat. Popped up first base side, and Walker's got it. Last 6 games. And he hits that one on the ground to Noel V. Marte at third. And not an easy decision, certainly. And that one bit Geraldo on the ankle somewhere. So that fit that was so well and worked so well early in the year is working well again here. He's always on the attack. 3-2. Perdomo kicks it off the mound. De La Cruz does a nice job to get a goal. Cutters fouled away.